Last time on Off the Beaten Quest.
How am I supposed to know if I listen to the people who created me or if I listen to myself?
Hello everyone, welcome back to Off the Beaten Quest, where the story is collaborative, the dice are merciless, and at least one of us is currently regretting a decision from 3 sessions ago. Whether you've been here since episode 1 or just clicked on this for the first time, same table, same welcome. Every voice belongs here, even yours. Person who's never played D&D and is just here because the thumbnail looked interesting. But, alright, let's pull up a chair, roll the dice, and see what kind of mess we get into today. Last episode, as we rejoin our adventurers, they had some bit of internal conflict, as well as some self-realizations, as I have brain fart, amidst each other, and had some very kind of definitive moments. We rejoin them as they are traveling to Yosai Pass on the last leg of the journey. So you all are on the route still to
Horse.
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 I
I like horse.
As you are heading to Yosai Pass. Group of you are very much spread out through the wagon amidst different kind of self-reflective stances and aloofness.
Fucking Caroline's sorry. I think she's trying to pull for clips. It says star horse 5 seconds in. Anyway.
It's a small team here at Off the Beaten Quest.
Yeah. Anyway, as we regroup our thoughts into the world.
Gotta be honest, it's been a month. Your recap was less than helpful. I have no idea what.
These two fought,
Yep.
Yeah.
tried to kill her, basically kicked her ass back, and then...
I handed her tea begrudgingly.
Yes.
I
And then
got a new vitiligo thing, which was weird.
a
And
new
at the-
scar that after the scar healed, and then Eldred denounced her gods in a way.
I did not.
No,
I
not
did not
yet.
denounce
Sort
them.
of.
At the very end, I did listen to it this morning because I wanted to brush up. You threw the gyroscope and someone picked it up in a
Yes,
cloak.
I do remember that because it's the only thing I've been able to think about for weeks. I am so scared about that because I don't know what the fuck it is. I know who it is, but I don't know who it is.
Keep us on our toes.
My regulated nervous system can't take this.
Is it regulated?
Then is it?
It normally is regulated, but if I'm getting jump scared,
Tomoé, what is a regulated nervous system? Do you know what that is? Is that some more of your woo-woo stuff?
I thought you were smart.
Jesus.
But like, that's coming from a place of
Everybody
like.
check your phone screens. See if there's any shattered
that was
glass.
so funny to me.
Oh man.
But like,
Wait a minute.
it, psychology a thing in this world? Like, are there therapists and like, do they talk
We
about?
said there was.
I thought,
Did we?
There was like a whole point where Adalina was like, "You should get some mental health."
Yes, Adalina's like the
always.
prop of mental health.
I was also
An
trying
8.
to bring us into it.
No,
too.
it was good. It was good.
It's
Bring us into it.
It was really, really good.
I guess I'm just idly driving the cart, keeping an eye out.
okay. Is there anything you guys would like to talk about before we continue?
Pull one of the cards.
You can pull one of the cards, I guess.
Do it.
Like pulling teeth right now.
To be fair, we all just kind of was a big fight.
Yeah. Everyone's kind of
Yeah.
quiet.
Eldred is she feels way too guilty to talk to anybody right now.
It's a perfect.
She is in the corner hiding. She does not want anyone looking at her because she feels so guilty.
We're sitting across from you. Just kidding. I'm not.
If no one's driving, then she's driving. But if
I think
anyone's
Jett's driving.
Jet's
Yeah,
driving
okay.
right now.
so she's just in the corner.
Okay.
She's quiet.
Let Adalina be the.
The arbiter of conversation.
So, if you guys could receive a prophecy to learn about one thing in the future, what would it be, and why?
See
I
them-
shouldn't answer because it's very mean.
My death,
No.
Eldred's death.
Nothing about death, Adalina.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You?
You see, like, Jet's mask, like, turn very slowly back into the cart, and then very slowly turn back. Why?
Why not?
I guess you just got your head in your book all the time, dreaming about prophecies or something.
No. Can you answer the question? God. I bet if I asked you if you wanted a hot cup of coffee, you'd be like, why?
No, that'd be great.
Sure.
I thought you were gonna sleep. You've been exhausted all day.
Oh yeah, she was gonna sleep.
She stayed up all night.
I mean, I was gonna sleep. That was the thing that was gonna happen.
Unless you want to make some of those potions.
No.
Okay. So
Now.
okay, well if we die next
Chat.
battle, that'll
You know, to be fair, most of the fights you've gotten in were because you decided to like do something. And like we met someone of your past.
deuce.
Like, you needed a cigarette.
Eldred was the one that recruited us to fight down that.
I'm not talking about that. I was like, think about okay, that's one. Think
Okay.
about all the other things we've had to deal with.
Well, the first one is your fault.
One. Again, one.
So like what okay, so we've been in how many?
More like a few thousand, I think.
No, we've only participated in like
The
that day.
releasing of a few thousand, she means.
Also, technically the imps were also not me.
Honestly,
so
I don't know
what-
why.
So what fights are you talking about?
The bird people. The running away and the getting scared.
Well, we didn't
Can we
fight
answer
anyone
the
there.
flipping question?
Okay, repeat the question then, Adalina.
I
You
would
can
want a
receive a-
prophecy about. Does it have to be an event, or can it just be, how the world ends?
I mean, that's a future event.
Sure. Let's go with that.
You want to know how the world ends? Why?
Does it go out peacefully, or is it a catastrophe, or
Follow up.
why? I don't know. it's just an interesting prospect, I suppose.
I mean, there's nothing interesting. There's nothing peaceful about the world ending. Like, people are dying. Like, what do you mean peacefully?
Death is inevitable.
Doesn't mean it's peaceful.
I mean, maybe it could end not in a catastrophic event. It could just be everyone is slowly...
Suffocating?
No, just,
That would suck.
gone. The world becomes overgrown and there's no sign of life. Just nature.
Where'd they go?
Go with it. I think I read a book about that.
Yeah?
I don't know what it is, though. Allow reference.
That will never come up ever again.
Allow references to exist.
There would be no way to know.
She read a book
How would they
once.
know?
How would they know?
They're
They're
not
not
gonna
gonna
know.
know.
I feel like there's not anything that I need to know about prophecy-wise.
Like, not even if you're gonna have a peaceful life at some point.
Well, I know that's not gonna happen.
But, like, if you could receive a prophecy and learn whether or not. And then if you
And
do,
get disappointed.
and then you have something to look forward to. But then also, if you like, future is, like, not, like, locked in.
That aren't prophecies blocked in.
The future's not locked in.
Then what's
It's a
the point
matter
of a
of fate.
prophecy?
Maybe I wouldn't want to know how the world ends, but maybe I would just want to know how my life ends. If I do anything with it.
Yeah. I guess mine would be similar, as if us capturing those yokai make a difference for the people around us. If we make any good in the world by even knowing each other.
The moment Tomoé speaks, Eldred just looks away. She's like looking down, does not want to look at her.
Feel a bump in the cart, but then everything immediately just like it smooths out, so they're not no longer traveling on rough road.
Oh.
Did you hit a person?
Damn it, Tomoé!
I'm not trying to be
I don't think so. I like looking up.
And on the different sides of the road, there are some like kind of lower stone posts, kind of. They have like etched with like different like trading runes, and they're kind of very evenly spaced.
Civilization.
Yay.
What about you, Adalina?
If I got to see my parents again, and if they left because they were disappointed. Or not.
I guess I'm confused on why you think your parents could have been disappointed in you.
Couldn't have?
Could have been.
I don't know. People don't use all their words.
Yeah.
People don't use all their words. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You can't just keep. All right.
What do you mean I don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also begin to see that like there's very steep, like you guys. It's been happening for a little while, but like things have kind of. It's almost like narrowed a bit more, and there are kind of mountain ranges on both sides of you now.
Like a valley. Well, we're getting close. I think.
Did your parents say any words when they left?
No, I was in bed.
They left at night? While you were sleeping?
Yeah.
And you're sure they left and they weren't taken anywhere?
Nope.
So you're not even sure if they were kidnapped?
Was there a disturbance?
Nope.
Jett turns to Tomoé and she's like, I think there's some bad news. I don't. Do we tell her?
No, Jett. Optimism. Fuck.
I mean, my grandmother said they left, so.
And she didn't tell you anything else.
Could you tell if she was lying?
Nope.
Fair.
This is a very riveting conversation.
Sorry, we're trying to get to know people, Eldred, rather than just stabbing them in the back when they're walking away.
Oh.
You were facing me head on, actually.
But that was after you tried to stab me in the back while I was looking at the fire.
I didn't stab you in the back. I let you face me first.
Something.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm.
I'm just gonna get out and walk beside the cart.
Okay.
Okay. Your perception check.
Oh,
It's daytime?
Yes.
Okay.
You're good at those.
nat 20.
Okay. You see on the mountain ranges as you kind of like look around, kind of as one does when they're like walking, you notice there are kind of like almost like it looks like pathways or plateaus, essentially, kind of like lining, very much sporadic, not man-made. You see the faintest like visage of guards, essentially, like walking along those on both sides.
Like an army or like city guards?
I give me a history check since it's been a little bit.
9.
9. You can't necessarily make it out, but if you remember, if you get close to Yosai Pass, you remember that there was a heavy like guard presence at the gates. So it's safe to assume that this could be related.
Alrighty.
Do you relay this information?
Nope.
Wow.
Eldred was the only one who saw someone pick up her gyroscope, correct?
Nobody saw it.
Nobody saw it. That was a little thing for the audience.
Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Jett, should he be out there as we get closer to a place? That's
Prob-
smart.
Oh, so now we want me to reverse. So you guys are telling me to be more open and, be myself, and now we want to swap out.
I mean, you tell me, do you want to be out there when you get attacked?
Probably not.
Then you make a decision for yourself.
All right, want to swap?
Sure.
You awake enough?
No.
Tomoé, you want to take over?
Are you wanting to drive?
No.
Then yes, I will take
I just
over.
don't want to get in a fight while I'm trying to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, Jett.
All right. Let me swap. I'm going to go into...
Now I can see Eldred.
Adalina's going to sleep.
Since you got a nat 20 on it previously, you see in the distance, in the horizon, there is a very large wall. You remember this to be like Yosai Pass, but you see the wall in the distance. And the more you kind of look at the mountains on both sides, you see that there are carved like slits in every so often, and you see kind of a shadow like in the slit of the mountain, with a bow and arrow kind of like looking outward.
Are we the only cart that's like on the road going in?
No, there's like plenty of other. You're seeing a lot more heavier traffic, especially since you are getting closer to
Okay.
Yosai.
I guess I'll keep my eye on it just to like gauge what the behavior is about, and then let's just quietly keeping my eye out, I suppose.
Do you want to get back in the cart?
No.
And it's as you guys are getting closer to, you see that like while this is a road that's like paved or kind of like man-made, there are strips of gravel kind of every so feet, almost not necessarily speed bumps, but they are like almost kind of like inlaid in the road. And as you guys are going across this, you hear, whether you're walking on the side or the cart wheels, every so often sound is amplified as you go over them. Not that it like gradually, but as you hit the gravel, you hear the carts roll, the footsteps a lot louder, and then it kind of goes back to the road, and then it happens every once in a while.
Does it do that with voices?
No.
Like,
This is mainly it's placed intentionally from what you can see, and it's from what you can tell, you're walking, for example, on the road, your footsteps amplify as you step over them.
is it like when you're walking in a house that has a basement and like
creaky floors?
like the footsteps sound different walking?
Like it's louder while walking over a basement or a crawl space than it is on a slab.
The main intention is so that people can't sneak down this
Got
road.
it. That makes sense. That's cool.
They're like sound strips, but like not exactly.
Yeah. Adalina's sleeping.
Aw. Sorry, that's Caroline.
I think I'm like back. I never addressed this, and we moved on and we forgot about it. But when I was performing back in Shimmy, I think it was in Shimmy, one of my bowstrings snapped. And it's a magical bow, so it's a magical fiddle. So it's like, whatever. But
One of your bow strings or one of your violin strings?
I think we're on the violin.
If it was a bowstring, it would be no problem.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be.
Would do
it
nothing.
was a violin
It was on
string
the
that
violin,
snapped.
yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like, and this is a very special, like it looks like raggedy, but I feel like her fiddle, as we talked about, has like the essence of like spider silk almost made of the strings. So she's kind of like analyzing it and trying to figure out how to mend it, but she doesn't have the materials to do so. So she's just kind of like analyzing and trying to like do a temporary like repair.
Okay. And then as you get to a certain point, as you guys begin to get closer, you immediately have to like stop the cart as like it's almost like there's like traffic. You are seeing that there's a line of people and carts and things like that that are being kind of inspected as they get closer and kind of go through. Over some time, you make your gradually kind of move forward as the road begins to kind of almost like bottleneck and constricts to kind of one point where there's like a line of people and then a line for carts. There is guards essentially kind of conducting searches, engaging with the drivers of the carts, kind of inspecting the goods, things like that. You see that they are very much like checking underneath to make sure that there's like nothing hidden, things like that. Some kind of like detect magic things going on. The closer you guys move forward and you kind of get closer to this space, make sure it's on the
As this is happening, I'm going to change. I have a little nameplate for everyone so I can figure out, so they know who I am. I'm going to change into the barn owl that I was when we were there previously in the Yosai Pass.
Got it.
Because that can't go sideways.
I mean, it's better than her looking the way
They
she's
didn't
looking.
find me as the barn owl, so, you know.
But why?
The covered stone kind of corridor of... What's the right one? Which one?
Do we get separated from the cart? So we go somewhere else and the cart gets inspected on its own?
No.
Okay.
Was it this one?
Adalina's still sleeping then. The CP baby until they tell her she has to get out, which is fine.
Nope.
Tomoe's probably whispering to Jett if she has anything to hide, or if there's anything that you have to hide to do it before.
Adelina is asleep until they get to the guards, and the guards tell them to get out.
So she's just talking to Jett.
Maybe it was this one.
This one's
Start
pretty.
over. Oops. Okay. They kind of, as you get closer to this wall, there's a covered stone corridor kind of roofed with like different timber beams and things. There is like a lot of portcullises that are being kind of lowered as different inspections begin. and they raise as it concludes. As you move closer, you smell like the oil of chains, damp stone, a lot of like dust in the air. You are stopped at the front of this, like the portcullis as it comes down, and you are asked to by one of the guards there. He says, "All right, come down from there. All of you, any of you on the cart, please come out for inspection."
Did someone wake up Adalina?
Yeah. I just yell the same thing but louder.
And she's like,
I know, I'm sorry, Grumpy.
Driver, you there? Bring it forward just a little bit. You see there's like a guy at the thing, and you can see you kind of move the horse a little, and it hits like a pressure plate, and and you see the runes like light up on the side of the one of the stone pillars. What is it that you're carrying?
Just our cart and our magical horse.
belongings, personal belongings.
And you see that the guards are eyeing this horse, like, because there's no other horses like this on this road.
Oh, Tomoé will put it into the horseshoe to show them so they could do their inspection.
Yeah, there's no,
Yeah.
Okay.
we're not, no chaos. No chaos.
She's not even by the cart.
So I've made sure, I guess we haven't addressed this, but like when I change, I like take on like their belongings. Would I be able to like hide my kit like into the ether if it swaps
Try.
up? I would like to try to hide my kit, please.
Give me an Arcana check.
All right.
I did warn her to hide her kit before we got
That's a 1. That's a natural 1.
Oh, fuck
That's
you.
a natural.
Um,
Every time I try to do something to avoid detection, I roll a natural
Barn
1.
owl. Just read the sign, barn owl.
I don't have a name for her yet.
Okay. You can see that there are people like kind of writing down the weight. And like some of the guards are kind of like alarmed that when you like de-summon the horse, and they're like,
It's okay.
do not halt progress. Bring it back. Do not need you sitting on this, dusting up the line.
You're the
And-
one who is suspicious of the horse.
No one said we were suspicious. Is something you need to reveal before we let you into the city? Trying
Yes.
to hide something?
Yes, one moment.
Oh no. Jett is remaining quiet and compliant.
Adalina is standing there. Her hood is up. Her hands are in her massive sleeves, and she's
Listen.
like,
We have
kind of
had
asleep.
one hell of a week. Can we please just get this over with?
We have protocols in place. You can be patient as the rest. And he like gestures to like the very long line behind you as well.
We can be patient.
And you see a guard kind of like step over as they're kind of like moving around the caravan, doing the same inspections. There's very much like somebody like almost like a mage in armor, very much inspecting the horse. And you can see like he's kind of like waving his hand, and like this like kind of like azure kind of green is like kind of like assessing the emerald of the horse. And the one guard steps to, I guess, the miscellaneous barn owl, and
We're sisters.
Half sisters.
and he
first, has Adalina clocked Jett has changed into her barn owl form? Because she's like,
I would think so. It's
she's
not like
doing that
it's
thing
subtle.
that you do in the morning when you get up to go to the bathroom. You try to wake yourself up as little as possible so you can go back to sleep quickly.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I mean, I would think it's like something like you're like very much aware of. And the guard kind of stepping to you says, "Do you have anything to declare?" And essentially, they've been asking each of you like anything that like you're bringing in any goods, any. It's very much like customs, right? They're checking to see if you're bringing in any food or different things that like aren't of the area or whichever. So they've each asked you to like show them your bags, like do like bag check and things like that. And so he says, "All right, anything to declare? I need to check your bags."
I have a question. So the last time I went through the city, did I have any issues with like my masks pinging or anything like that with them? Because that will determine what I do.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
It's so bouncy.
That's another natural one.
Yeah.
For one counter.
Because of everything that's happened and all of the different things, you don't remember.
Awesome. Okay. What I'm going to do is, as they like ask for what I have, I will show them my rapier. Like I'll start like complying to show them some things. I'll show them my rapier, my dagger, and just like the general other stuff that I have. I also have some nightshade on me, medicinal purposes, for different potions, and this liquid smoke.
He raises an eyebrow. And then you see the like armored mage come over and he just goes like, drop the act. Like literally like tapping on like something ethereal, like kind of almost like around where like your mask would be on your face. It's almost like he's tapping on something solid. You feel it like hit, like he's tapping on your mask.
Is there a private room I could disclose?
We can do a thorough search in a private area.
I would appreciate that.
Right this way. And another guard comes up and escorts you with the armored mage.
Can she have someone come with her?
Please.
Your friend will be returned to you. We're here for safety.
Yes, that is a part of why.
Adalina's been asleep, not asleep. This is part me, like part IRL, part Adalina. Just not wanting her friends to go somewhere alone where she can't see them.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit's not open. What is it I want to sit with her?
And what like species is this guard?
There's some like dragon folk. There's some lizard folk.
Okay.
The mage, armored mage, is a chameleon lizard folk.
Okay.
And then the
that's cool that he saw me then.
It's almost like because they're used to seeing through or creating illusions themselves that there's easy. That's kind of what the
She
motif I was
also
going there. But
mentions she's like, yes, this is also for my safety, not to trick any of the guards.
Well,
And then you're gonna get a if I need to make a sleight of hand check on this, I will with disadvantage because I'm pretty sharp. I have like a level of exhaustion.
mm-hmm. You've not full rested yet.
No, I'm not. I want to get a crab and put it on her. And if successful, you'll have a +1 to your AC and proficiency in athletics.
Take a sleight of hand.
It's a -2,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Now with the new rules.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know? Am I aware that I have not hidden my kit properly?
I mean, I think you'd be probably a little stressed about that.
It's a 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
You essentially like when you asked if somebody could go with them, you had like put your hand on her shoulder and it kind of like crawled out of your sleeve and it kind of like hid up underneath like
Some
the
like
collar.
layer of fabric or
Yeah.
something. It's like. But you have a +1 to your AC and proficiency in athletics if you need it.
A +1 to my AC and proficiency in athletics? Okay.
But yeah, so she is escorted away. And the guards say, okay, you're good to go through. Your friend will meet you on the other side. And a large kind of like gate like kind of raises up. Like it's this like massive like metal like barred portcullis kind of raises up as you kind of are all getting back on the cart, kind of drive it through.
It's also doing recon, so for only 1 minute, it's going to listen and then record
Okay.
on itself. So we won't get the whole conversation, but we'll get some of it.
Okay. Separate. You are inspected, and the chameleon says, all right, get rid of this act.
She's going to reach up, and the magic from her deer mask fades away back into her regular form. She doesn't take the mask off, but she just...
For security purposes, I'm going to need you to raise the mask. I need to know who it is that's coming through our gates. You can see that it's like a smaller room, right? This is like a very much like a small room for private, I guess, like you know, for courtesy.
May I ask one question first?
Aye.
What ties does the city have with the Syndicate?
The chameleon seems confused. It's like, I don't know. That it's not business of mine. I've a job to do. Trust me. This just goes easier if you cooperate.
Can I tell if they are being truthful, if they actually look confused, if they
You
are?
can do an insight check.
Okay. I'm... Alright, that's a 12.
It's because we talked about Call of Cthulhu, they're confused again.
Well, you didn't have
14.
a sniff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get your pregame sniff.
You're right. I didn't. Alright.
From what you can tell, it's just like genuine, like.
Yeah. She's going to remove her mask.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect that, but all right. Anything else that you'd like to come forth about before we proceed?
She puts her mask back on, like, immediately after. That's one of the reasons I wear it. Comments like that.
I mean, I didn't mean any disrespect. I was just taken aback. I mean, you were just a bird a minute ago, and now you got fur. It's a little bit different from fur to feathers, but...
And while he's distracted from her mask, with her other hand, can I try and cast Obfuscate Object on the kit in my bag?
Okay.
You cause an object in range become unobtrusively obscured from the sight of other creatures. And it's only somatic, so it's no verbal, no material. It's just my hand moving.
Okay, so you will need to make a sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm. Says,
Please.
for the duration, you have advantage on dexterity sleight of hand checks to hide the object. It can't be larger than a short sword, and it must be on your person, held in your hand, or otherwise unattended. Natural 20. I only rolled once. I don't know 20.
Okay.
Fucking finally, something goes right for Jett.
You're right.
So you are able to successfully move your hand without being seen. I need you to make an Arcana check
All right.
to see if it is not visible by the one person that's supposed to see through magic.
Man,
You even said it yourself. You like when people have to roll for things versus things just happen.
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a natural 1. So
Dude's blown away by
you see like
fur.
an eye, like one of his eyes like kind of like move
Yeah.
different, and you're kind of like almost like get like, but nothing like he doesn't say anything. Be sure to keep just carry on. I don't have any. I've got a long day ahead of me. I don't need to sit here and trouble you. Just stay out of trouble for yourself. I'm gonna need you back in the cells.
I take my bag and I
Okay.
dart out.
Mask back on.
And I'm back in my barn owl form.
Okay. So you exit back and you kind of like go through some different like corridors, and there's like a smaller portcullis that like these two guards kind of let you out as the chameleon like escorted you to like there, and you're able to go out.
I want to say our cart is as close to that door as
Yeah,
we
you've
could
just
have
been like
got.
kind of like pulled over.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Everything okay?
It's fine. Let's go.
As you get it back up in the cart, Adalina's gonna pull the crab off of you. And she's gonna open it and like read it and see that there's. We're fine.
So you all reconvene and kind of essentially kind of move into what is known as the Yosai Pass. This essentially is a large kind of sprawling city that sits between two very large mountain ridges. On both of the mountain ridges, there are different built structures on both of these mountains. Sorry, I didn't get to my description. So there's one kind of positioned to the north that is like, it's this geometric tiers of pale veined granite, different like planes cut so like very mathematically kind of concise. And then to the south is another fortress it's very squat, thick and unornamented, dark kind of basalt blocks, kind of very visible from the ground, that it's very much like kind of built there on top of this mountain range. And it has a lot of like layered kind of walls kind of surrounding it, so it kind of very much resembles that of like a fortress. The streets themselves are lined with different people and different, like, you see this is very much like a melting pot as everything's kind of funneling through this gate. There is like a lot more people, and there's a lot of like movement, different shops, different businesses and things that are being set up, different you see people kind of moving with their carts of different goods to different places, a lot of groups kind of coming in and out as you enter into this kind of massive city.
Adalina's leaving.
Okay.
Shouldn't see any of that.
Want to make any pit stops while we're here?
Yes,
Sure,
we could
maybe-
restock
yeah.
on supplies.
Maybe somewhere we can store our cart.
Could try doing some performances, make us some extra cash.
I think this would be the time to do it.
Yeah, they're pretty rich here.
There is a can Eldred, Tomoé, and I guess Jett give me history checks.
15.
15.
Nine.
9.
8.
8. Only Eldred remembers
Side of this fucking table's not
that
doing hot.
when you guys had left Yosai, or at least when you were tailing them, that there was a caravan, like, specific district where a lot of wagons and different things were that would potentially house, like a caravan to, like, store or put up for the night. Kind of like almost like a stabling for carts and things.
Sure.
Known as the caravan ward.
We could always drop it off at the caravan ward. They'll let us rest it there while we go wherever.
Okay. Is this somewhere that we all want to stay for the night, just to kind of catch up on
Yeah.
finding supplies, maybe starting to make potions, maybe making some money, stealing?
As long as you're okay with it, you're the one who want us to go. So
Has anyone woken Adalina back up?
I'm letting her sleep. she's
Yeah, if she wants to sleep, I'm letting her sleep.
Is she in the cart?
Yeah.
she's zonked.
I've been aware of the Ledger's Rest. We could go there.
let me just... Yeah, let's do that.
That was also an inn, right? Or was it just a tavern?
Oh, it was a tavern.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's
I-
where I performed.
Never
I think.
mind. Yes, I remember.
The inns are in a different district. If I'm looking at
Then
the
I did
opening.
not say that.
That's weird.
Well, so each district has a tavern. Essentially, there's taverns all over the place.
Oh, okay, got it.
This is just like the one where
Got it.
people that are like doing all the things in like the cart yards would
Say,
like.
wow, they're
go.
really setting people up for DUIs, huh? It's putting the taverns away from the inns.
Dude, the freaking the bar crawls must be crazy in this city.
Jesus.
Hit every single district going all the time.
It's like drink around the world at Epcot.
Yeah.
But it's drink around the Yosai Pass.
There is a place for lodging in the caravan ward. I don't know if you would know that one off the get, but
I guess we'll see it when we drop it off.
Say
yeah.
Yeah.
You decide what she's using on 15.
I mean, she was probably pretty because she was, you know.
She's definitely pretty.
I'll say you remember the Driftlatch Hostile, which is a lodging for, it's basically the long stay caravan lodging.
Sure.
The drift what? Driftlatch Hostile.
Latch.
Yes.
Cool.
All right, well, I guess I'll go perform in the market, see what I can scrounge up. Anyone have any requests for supplies?
Oh, we just dropped our caravan off? Is that what just happened? I just want to know if Adalina's awake.
Oh, I was assuming we were making our way.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we're heading towards there and we're like devising a plan in the cart.
Okay. Adalina, wake up. Why'd you leave the kids up on the table?
Anyway.
Who are you? Yeah. Wake up.
Why?
We're gonna stay in this town. We're gonna drop off our cart at this caravan lodging. Is there anything you want Jett to bring back as they go out on the town?
Were there specific ingredients that we still needed for the potions that we didn't have? Do you remember?
I remember there was the invisibility one, but that one was just we made up on the fly. I don't know about the other stuff. For the potions that we had, like ingredients we needed specifically.
I don't remember.
Did we acquire them? I think you acquired the ingredients.
I
you
think
just
we
have to make
acquired
it.
them. It just takes a long time to make them.
Takes like
Yeah.
over a week.
Yeah. So just like whenever we have downtime, like probably.
Or you can go with her.
No. She wants.
I can go get us some rooms at the Driftlatch Hostel.
Okay.
I'll go take care of that.
What about you?
I don't know yet. We just got here.
Well, I'm gonna find somewhere to find like some perfumes or something. I need a mask. Whatever smell.
Where's our meetup place then?
You could take a bath.
We could just meet at the inn.
The inn?
Well, yeah. But in addition.
You get a fragrance soap.
I'll do that, yeah. So we'll meet up at the hostel. Do you know if they have like showers there? Baths?
I'd imagine so. I've never actually stayed there, but
Do showers exist in this hemisphere with magic?
Warm water.
bath.
Bath.
I mean,
like similar to like bathhouses and things like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
hot water exists. You have tea
Yeah.
every day.
No, I know. Saying running hot water.
Yeah.
I have a spell that can function as a shower if you need.
Eldred bathing jet. That's crazy.
Stop.
I like it.
Nope.
I guess I'll come with you to the hostel, take a quick bath in my room, and then head out to the market, find some stuff.
do we all end up wanting to go to the market? Because we can just all go to the inn.
I guess.
Can I take a nap first?
Okay, so we'll go to the inn. You take a
God.
nap. You shower.
You long rested in the cart. Fuck's sake. Okay, it's getting so tiresome. Just rest.
Well, I mean, I can't.
Well, no, because you does somebody wake Adalina up? I don't want to not be in the scene.
No. I was okay with not being. What she said when you left the room was, "Did someone wake? Have we dropped the cart off yet?"
Yeah. No, I just
To
don't
not
want you to
leave
have
her
to
on
keep
the
going
cart.
back and forth. It's just easier.
I'm not trying to be a problem, bro.
You're not. I'm just saying it's easier if you're just rested. Like, let's just move on.
Let's just all go to
Okay.
the inn. Because I kind of want a scented soap.
All right, we're going to the hospital.
Scented soap.
Life is too short not to have some lavender chamomile soap. Anyway.
Bath and Bodice Works.
That's
Did
good.
they have one of those?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They have bath salts and all too.
Yeah.
We check in to the hostel.
Yeah.
I remember we had a name for Bed Bath & Beyond to something in one of the cities. It was like
I don't
Warmar
know.
City, but
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
potions, perfumes, and something else. Okay, so you guys head over to the hostel. It's a bit of a journey because it's essentially on the south side of the city. But you make your way to there. And you you see it's like 3-story kind of timber and stone structure with extended balconies. Wait, are you guys going to drop the cart off first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you said it's
Okay,
connected.
so
yeah.
then you're going to the
place.
place to drop the carts off would be. So there is the Chainwheel Foundry. It essentially doubles for a place to store carts as well as like repair them. There's just like a fee. So you see a low like kind of stone workshop with like chimney that's kind of angled sideways rather than upward. The difference of volumes of these songs is crazy. To prevent sparks from rising kind of high enough to attract like the wind drifts and things like that. There's wheel rims kind of hanging from hooks, and each kind of have like different things like marked on them. The ground is kind of permanently darkened from a lot of different like oil seepage and different like materials. You see as you get approach closer, like there's hammer strikes, a lot of different like wheel rotations and like axle grinding noises. There is like a repair platform as well as there's like you see a dwarven man kind of tending to like some like repair work on a cart in the kind of on the exterior in it, kind of on the side workshop.
Hello.
Well, what can I do for you?
How much to store our cart for a day?
And he like looks and he sees like the horse still like summoned in front of him. He's like, we don't take care of a livestock.
We'll take
Don't
the
worry
horse.
about it. He has his own housing.
He fits in my bag.
It's because we're technically a repair house, we do store caravans here time to time. People tend to take care of their own business, but I guess but he yells. He's like, "What is the fee for the cart storage again?" And like somebody yells back. He says, "It's 10 gold a day."
Are there other
Fuck.
cart storing services?
I mean, like I said, people tend to take care of their own stuff here. People don't leave their carts around. Most of them sell from their carts and things. So, we offer it as a service, but it's more of a convenience, if anything.
Oh, okay. Is there like cart parking around this city?
Not really.
Is it a big
Unless you're
on-foot
going to
city?
the market or the bazaar, there's not really a place to take your cart.
All right, we'll do 10 gold a day.
Wait.
No.
Does the place we're staying have a place? It'd be weird if an inn didn't have a place to put a cart.
Does it?
They got parking?
It'd be weird if it didn't. It just seems like a pretty traveler-centric city.
It's true.
Does the inn have parking?
You talking about the Driftlatch Hostile?
Yes.
He almost like responded in the same dialect.
She does. She did. To make fun of him.
It doesn't really. I mean, it's mainly for people to stay so they don't, you know.
But where do they come from? And on what?
Most of the time, the traveling vendors just have sleeping quarters in their carts. Most of the people that travel on foot stay in the hostel. You see that logic there, lass?
But like,
Showers.
you can't tell me that people don't also travel on carts with like families and things. They're not selling stuff. They're gonna go see Dad's grandpa 4 days away. It's a whole untapped market, really, if you think
Listen,
about
we'll
it.
just do the 10 gold.
Who's
Why don't we
paying
just
for that?
Why don't we just park it outside the hostel?
You just said there's not parking.
It'll get towed.
You think?
Is that a thing? I don't know.
I can pay the 10 gold. Let's just get this over with.
Please, I don't want to spend half the episode arguing about a cart.
Why not?
Please.
What's an episode?
Right.
I'm a reasonable man. If you'd care to make a wager, you'd see if I can orchestrate the deal.
What kind of wager? Is it like a breath holding competition? Because I have the girl.
She like moves
that.
her hair to cover her ears.
No.
Okay. Paper folding? I got another one.
Well, if you think about it, the hostel's charging less than you are for storing the carts. That seems a little unfair.
Do you know that to be true?
I feel like where did I stay last time I was
Yeah,
here?
but you came in on foot because you guys needed to rent a cart to leave.
Right, but I was still probably in one of the places, so I would know how much it would cost to stay there.
Not if you're not paying
To
attention.
stay there as a person, not to park the cart.
But these are two separate entities.
Yes.
Right. So I would know how much.
What he's saying is that the inn does offer parking, but it is an optional add-on to the base room package.
And you didn't need to inquire about that because you were just staying by yourself as a person with no cart.
He doesn't know that. You
Nope.
see what I'm saying?
I know that, and you... Okay, you know what? Make a history check. Let's see if you remember. Let's see if you know. See what that knowledge is there.
14.
Okay?
Moog is like, this is not how I wanted to spend today.
Use the 8.
No, you don't. You don't remember.
All right, I'm lying then, this man.
Make a persuasion.
Deception.
Yeah.
24.
24. I mean, you can just as easily try to figure out what their fees are, or if you would potentially. But I guess the hostel does get a little bit steeper with their stay prices.
Please.
It's a slow day for me today, so if you guys are familiar with Three Dragon Ante, I could wager a gamble.
With
With
what?
what?
Three Dragon Ante. It's a game.
Can I roll history to see if I know it?
Yeah, same. I want to play.
I've been around.
I feel like Jett would know a bunch of fucking games, but I can roll.
That's an 8, so that's a big old nope.
13.
13.
Is it history?
Natural 20.
Yes.
13.
The most useless roll
13.
ever.
We both got 13s.
You know this game well. You've played it. You two have never played it before, but you've heard of it. Jett's like heard it and played it.
Just one tournaments.
Yeah. I'm down for a game.
All right, let's see. So, if I win, you pay the normal fee.
All right.
If you win, I'll cut the deal in half.
Deal. What's to lose?
Yeah.
5 extra gold.
5 extra gold.
Technically, we wouldn't be losing it. It'd be just regular price. Oh, he's getting something. Cards.
I don't like cart games.
It's a card game.
It's a card game.
Allie doesn't know how it works.
Ali doesn't know how it works. So essentially, participants ante gold into a shared pot and complete the build the strongest. It's played with a series of gambits. Each gambit revolves over the course of 3 rounds. So each player places a card face down from their hand, which are revealed simultaneously. The player who reveals the highest strength card leads the round and sets the ante for the pot. So essentially, it's high card. So we'll do it where the highest card number will win.
What I want to do is I would like to, as I'm going to take a card, I'm going to use my cantrip Obfuscate Object to hide the card. And then when I flip it, if I see what it is and it's lower, I'd like to undo the Obfuscate and like place it down at the same time. So whichever is the higher one, I would like to reveal. Does that make sense?
No. I think I get what you're saying.
I'm saying
but I don't.
she takes 2 cards at once using her Obfuscate Object, so she can see like she'll figure out which one is
So-
the higher one.
What we're going to do,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to look at these.
Okay.
Are you just playing, or is anybody else playing?
I'll play.
Sure, I guess. He's
How
like,
does that
"Just
work
kidding."
with?
So you each get a hand of 3 cards.
Okay.
And you have to. You each get a hand of 3 cards, and then you have to, like, play the highest card and have to, in like, kind of essentially, it's like poker, but sort of not.
Okay.
Are you playing?
Adalina doesn't want to disappoint anyone, so she's just going to sit on the side and watch.
It's time to play the game. Play.
Deck. Oh boy.
Are you playing or no?
I can.
Do it.
Papa D.
Can Eldred? I would like to roll like a sleight of hand to cheat.
That's what
and
Jett's
make
also
sure mine
trying
is
to
the
do.
highest.
Okay.
But I'm using magic.
So it all goes face down. So everybody plays a card face down.
Uh-huh.
And you have to try to be the highest out of whatever one's in your hand.
And it's 3 rounds.
I'm playing it a little differently because normally you would essentially, I don't know what the hand size is, and it's something where you have to like create a flight of 3 cards, and your flight has to be like the highest,
Okay.
whether it's like 2 pair, poker rules, things like that. It's across like 3 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna I have a card down right here. I don't know if you probably saw it, but
I didn't. Card.
so this is the card that I have. Everybody put a card down.
I want to cheat.
We don't get to
Okay,
look.
roll for sleight of hand. You're gonna roll Arcana. Well, no, sleight of hand for yours because it's semantic.
Okay. Because if I'm doing that for this,
18.
I want to do a different one.
Okay.
Okay. You said sleight of hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is 18.
Okay.
And it's out of 3, right?
Essentially it's normally played with 3 rounds, but we'll just do like he's just kind of just do it after like 1 round and see. So essentially, out of the 3 cards you were given, the goal is to try to pick the highest and hope that you beat the other person. If anything becomes into a tie, we would have to just use one of the other 2
Well,
cards.
then I'm
in
not
your
even going
hand.
to do sleight of hand. I'm just going to do it regularly.
Just gonna play it regular.
Yeah.
Play it
only
straight.
one.
I'm still. I rolled an 18 to
So
try.
you
and-
want to, if your card's not high, you essentially want to try to swap it with a different card that's higher. If it,
I want to almost like look at it, like as
you're allowed
I'm-
to look at your cards.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are allowed to look
Never
at your
mind
cards.
then. Shit.
Your goal is to try to like
Yeah.
think you have the highest.
Yeah.
In that case, yes. Like
Yeah, I'll just play normal.
if my card's the lowest
Yeah.
or whatever,
Okay.
I'm gonna swap it. Or if his is higher, then I'm gonna try and swap it.
Okay. So go ahead and reveal your
Did
cards.
you shuffle these?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. She got
So it's a
ace.
king.
I pulled an ace.
Ace.
Is ace lowest or
Ace-
highest?
I thought it was highest.
It can be
It could
either.
be either.
It can be
depends.
either.
But it's
But I got
highest.
king, which is
King, so it's a
technically
tie.
Nice.
So
I'm out.
we'll say-
tie. Oh, I thought yours
Well,
was a jack.
so the Ace essentially, so it's kind of like poker rules. I guess the ace would be high in this
Okay.
accord. So the ace has it.
See,
Yeehaw.
What does that mean?
we get to
She wasn't paying
Adalina doesn't
attention.
understand.
We get a
card games.
discount.
5 coins off.
So it's 5 gold a day instead of 10. He says, all right,
Games are fun.
Good job, Adalina.
it's worth a shot.
What happens if I had another one?
I got a queen.
I had a king, a queen, and a 9.
I had 2 aces and a 9.
Okay.
2, 8, and queen.
8, 10, Jack.
So Adalina would have won regardless.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And,
never
like,
win card games, guys. It
It's
works.
a fun little diddly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also an item that you get in the game.
Oh.
The 3 dragon anti set. That's why I was like curious to what it actually was. And so
Yeah,
it's sort of
sometimes you can get little.
like a dice
Games.
game or a dice set, things like that.
Fun.
He says, all right, fair is fair.
Can we get that in writing so when we come to pick it up, it's not twice as much as you said it was going to be?
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Make sure he signs it.
And he essentially like has like a he pulls something off of like a folder off of like one of the sides or like a compartment, and essentially it's like a he's like, all right, you need to fill the form out for what your cart is, and you guys fill it out, like the cart, like what it looks like and things like that, kind of some like notable things on it, and then he like does like a wax like kind of seal stamp on it, and then says, all right. And he kind of like tears off the bottom that has the stamp, and he says, all right, this is your voucher. I'll keep this paperwork if you just need to come back and get it whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
And a couple of other like dwarven like workers from the place like come out, and they kind of like usher the cart off, like kind of like, or almost like wheeling it.
Do they want to use our horse to move it and then we can take our horse with us?
Well, that's fine. They're
Okay.
apt.
That's fine.
They actually have this like kind of cart mechanism that is it looks like a mine cart, but it has like a raised platform that like with a T that goes up beneath the stirrups that kind of go forward, and they like hoist it up so that it kind of almost like raises it just a little bit, and then it's like almost like a plane shuttle almost that kind of like
Nice.
moves it around.
I will take the horseshoe and
Nice. Sweet. Well, no, we don't know. No metagaming.
Nope.
Nope.
Adalina doesn't trust Eldred right now.
Okay.
Okay, she heard the whole conversation. Like, she heard about the little, like, guy that she tried to, like, take with us, and, like,
Oh yeah, Adalina did overhear
Yeah,
that.
she heard all of
that's
that.
True. That is true. I remember this.
Why she's so tired?
yeah.
No, she rested. We already dealt with that.
No, but that was why.
Oh, yeah.
Can we put that with Tomoé's book?
whatever. I don't care. Take it.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to the hostel.
Okay.
I arrive at the hostel.
Yes. Me too.
Okay, so as you guys reach this, this is the 3-story timber and stone structure. Lots of like extended balconies, kind of up the different like rooms and things, kind of running along each level. Each balcony has like these iron loops bolted into the railings for like tying down like cargo crates, sleeping rolls, things like that. So essentially, it's designed for different like to hang up your supplies and kind of secure different things. There's some wind chimes that are made from flattened coin discs hanging beneath the eaves, kind of creating a constant soft metallic whisper. And the sound allows residents to detect approaching footsteps by interruption in the pattern. So essentially, it's like it senses the air movement of the place. And if somebody like travels in front of it or gets near it, you can hear it like disrupt, and it kind of is like an alert system. The front steps are definitely worn at the center where the travelers habitually been like kind of dragging heavy boots and rather than lift them, so like tired people kind of dragging their feet and things. You enter and the interior smells of like stew broth, saddle soap, and damp wool. There's a lot of communal tables and some cargo cubbies. There's a map board with kind of route notices and things kind of in there. And there's a half orc at this place with broad shoulders, hair tied in a knot. Kind of, you can see that his nose is kind of like a little like askew. He says, welcome in. What brings you folks in? What can I do for you?
We just want 4 rooms.
4 rooms? All right.
How much would that cost us for one night?
It's typically 5 silver a night for per person. So.
No, you were right.
If you have any carts or horses that need stabling, things like that, that does run up the price to about 10 gold a day. So.
Okay. We'll do the 5 silver each. But thank you for letting us know, because for the future.
All right. The rooms are upstairs. If you need anything, we have our halfling cook here, Mevi. So if you need anything, she can whip some food up for you, things like that.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right. I'll say this is probably about midday.
Okay.
What day of the week it is? Is it like a weekend or a weekday?
Let me see.
I'm just trying to gauge how busy it is.
It's probably Krondian. It's a Saturday.
Nice. How many people are like roaming around the hostel?
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people at like the tables and stuff right now. During this time of day, it's very easily to discern that like they're out at the shops or working or selling things and things like that. There's not really like this isn't a tavern where people like spend time. This is like, you know, they come here, they eat if they need to before they go to bed or things like that. So.
All right, thank you. She's gonna take her key and she's gonna go upstairs, wash up, and head to the market. Anyone else?
Am I allowed to stay in my own room, or am I going to be asked to be in eyesight of everybody?
As long as you're not in Tomoé's room.
I mean, you're free to stay in my room.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Why?
I mean, I feel like after what had happened, maybe it is a good chance for us to figure out how to avoid that happening in the future. And maybe that is forming a relationship that isn't, hey, let's just hate each other and kill each other all the time. But I also already spent 5 silver on your room, so yes, you are free to stay in your own.
I mean, if you only need the 3 rooms, I can, you know, it's not much trouble.
What's your name?
Jarn.
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 Sure.
Tomoé wasn't expecting her to say yes. She won't take her 5 silver back.
Well, if either of you end up dead in the room, it's not our fault at that point.
Eldred's just going to leave. She's just going to go upstairs. She's not trying to catch strays from anybody anymore.
Don't lock me out.
Okay.
That and they're gonna go off. Adalina's gonna look at Jarn. That room has 2 beds, right?
Typically, yeah.
Okay.
You guys walk in, they're just snuggled up together.
But guys, we made dinner reservation.
He like switched the key to a room that had like 2 beds. There are some that are like single bed rooms and things like that.
I mean, I was imagining that the whole time.
I was not.
Tomoé is a gentlewoman, not a gentleman.
Gentle person.
You're a gentle person.
Okay.
Yeah, Jett just goes upstairs. Make sure to lock the door. Make sure everything is locked. In fact, they may put a chair up under the door in this room.
Let me be as prescriptive about what's happening as possible.
So
Last
you're
time she
locking
was-
yourself in the room?
Yes, the last time she was in a place, her room was raided.
Yeah.
So she's She makes sure the window is locked too. I'm making sure all entrances and exits are secure.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then I go to take a bath.
You check the
Okay.
air duct in the bathroom.
It's not like internal. like,
There's
fence
another
or fence.
seagull, just like a
This isn't
regular
an
seagull
HVAC
though.
system type of world. So
There's just a little regular seagull staring at me through the air vent.
there's just no, but you go into the bathroom and there's golden
Paintings
birds,
of-
like a seaside theme, like
That's so fucked
like
up.
seagull wallpaper, like
She gets PTSD. No. Oh man. Anyway.
at least if you're in a bath, they can't see the tears.
Right.
Truth.
Oh man. Okay, so you go to take a bath. You went up to the room,
Yeah.
so the two of you down.
I think Adalina would have probably gone to her room, just like put her stuff down.
Okay.
But not get ready or anything.
Does she need to?
I guess not.
She's a shower before bed kind of girl.
Do you do the same? Like, just take your stuff to the room.
Yeah, Tomoe's a multiple shower type of girl, though. If there's a chance to shower, that's that. So
Okay.
probably locked herself in the bathroom to do that, and then
It's a clean girl aesthetic.
Okay. So you and Eldred essentially are in the room.
ignoring each other, I guess.
I went to the same room? Okay.
They got a
Yeah,
dual
just wanted
room.
to
Yeah.
make sure. I wasn't sure if they did that. Okay.
Yeah. No, they did.
Tomoé just went to some random person's room and then like
I wasn't sure if you got the refund from the other one.
he did. He
Yeah,
flipped
yeah.
the coin and coins.
Aldridge just like sitting next to the window playing with her necklace, just hanging out.
Analyzing the cracks.
Yeah.
Is there an AC unit?
No, guys, take the iPhone faces off. We're still in fantasy world.
That coffee did not hold us well.
I've only had my coffee this morning.
Oh.
Imagine that's the face that Tomoé is making at Eldred. While Eldred is looking at her necklace, you're making that really awkward face.
Tomoe doesn't really know what to do in this situation. Like, she wants to be able to put what happened behind them because she is seeing everything that's happening out there. Like, this is what's kind of going through her mind, like, of the poking and stuff. And
It also happened the night before.
yeah, exactly. So she is trying not to be angry and trying to come from a place of, like, understanding. Like she would with her sister. I sleep with a knife under my pillow.
I do as well.
Okay.
I also need to sleep with a candle lit.
Do
Or
you
two.
have said candle?
Are there candles in the room?
Yeah. I feel like you carry one though.
Probably.
Okay.
Hope that does not bother you.
No, nothing really bothers me.
Not sure I believe that.
Not sure if I do either. I'm going to probably spend the night after reading my book so that I can give it back to Adalina. Free to do whatever you want. We do not have to small talk at all if you don't want to. If you want to, I'll try my best.
Should I go
Where?
anywhere that's not here?
Eldred, if I'm honest, one of the reasons I want you to stay and to get close is because you are my closest option right now to finding my sister. Your family is the option that I can see the clearest as possibly knowing how to reach her if there is a chance to reach her or anything of that nature. So, no, I would appreciate it if you didn't go. I do not say this often, but I need you. So whether that's risking my life every day, I'm willing to do that if it leads to the chance of me finding my sister. And I hate to sound like I'm using you, but at this moment, I need you. I don't know if you need me. And you don't need to. But I am here for as much as I can be.
I don't know how many times I'll be able to say I'm sorry.
I only need to hear it once.
I'm sorry. I just don't know how much longer I'll be able to travel, just knowing that everyone's looking at me like what you said I was.
I'll prove them wrong. Prove me wrong. Because I said some harsh things. You said some harsh things. We're just people.
What happened to your sister?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, that's how I'll prove you wrong then. I'll help you find her. I never had a sister or anything. Only child. Don't know if you could tell. But I had a friend who was like a brother to me.
That's good.
So I guess I can try to empathize. And I'll do what I can to help you find her.
As Adalina would say, could I get that in writing? She's making a joke.
Yeah, some point.
Okay, cool. Did you want to leave and get on the town with the rest of them, or are you wanting to stay here?
I'll go with you.
Okay. Maybe leave the knife under your pillow. She's making another joke. Actually, I'm making another joke.
Right. You know, I still have a sense of humor. I'm not, crazy or anything.
Yeah.
I will be waiting right here for you whenever you get out of the shower.
Thanks.
Be right here. I won't.
Just shut up.
Okay.
So you go take a shower?
Yeah, and then I'll leave.
So you go
I'll
into
leave.
the
To
room
the
to take a shower?
bathroom.
Bathroom, okay. Give me a perception check.
Oh, it is 5 o'clock, isn't it? Shit. 12.
12? I'm going to have you make a perception check as well.
Be good to me. Tomoé does. Dirty 20. A filthy little 20.
Okay.
Naughty little 20.
We'll get to that in a minute. So you kind of, after that conversation, kind of almost have this smile slash like kind of air to yourself. You touch your necklace again, and that's when you hear like a creak in a board, a floorboard, and you think it's just Tomoé coming out of the bathroom, but you didn't hear a door, so you turn, and in that moment you see Effie standing there.
What?
And says, well. Didn't think we'd be meeting again so soon. That's all right. I have a little experiment I want to perform. And she throws this pink dust, and you essentially all these different sparkles begin to go through, and kind of almost clouding your vision, and you keep focus going in and out, and then you fall over on the bed, and you are unconscious. but you're having these crazy, like, you feel like your heart is, like, kind of, like, beating super fast. There's this level of, like, heat in your one hand, coolness in the other. There's this, like, feeling of, like, dirt and water at the same time, almost as if all of the different parts of your Genasi, like, heritage are kind of, like, firing at the same time. And for your dirty 20, you hear a door shut from the bathroom.
But she'll be right here.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Shit!
So you finish your shower and you hear the door shut and you come out and you see that Eldred is not in the room and that all of her stuff is gone.
Ouch.
God damn it.
Could she have dropped something? Like her necklace, maybe?
It's funny that you say that. On the bed is a written note
Oh.
that says, I've gone ahead to my parents. I'm glad that we came to a resolution. I'll see you when you get there.
Tomoé's definitely disappointed looking at because she had just told her she needed her, and she doesn't even know where her home is. So you see her shoulders kind of drop and her tail drop.
Do we know that it's not Eldred's handwriting?
Probably not.
Shit.
I mean, that's a question that Adalina has, but she's not there.
Not yet. I'm gonna... Can I tell in the room, like, at all how...
There are no signs of a struggle.
No pink dust on the floor.
No traces of anything whatsoever.
Tomoé's gonna angrily grab the note. And she's going to leave a lot of her stuff. She's just gonna take her staff.
Okay.
And she's gonna go knock on probably Adalina's door. She would think that would be the one she would probably go to.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, Eldred dipped. Do you have any way of tracking someone? This is a note with her handwriting on it. Are you able to use that in any way?
Number one, do you recognize the handwriting?
I don't think you guys have seen each other right
No.
physically, so there would be no way to tell if it was or wasn't her handwriting.
I think the only person we've seen right is you making the list, keeping track of Eldred's expenses.
That is true.
I don't know if any of us have written.
Okay. I'm also really tired. I don't know why.
That's okay.
We also didn't eat lunch, so.
Yeah.
I also don't. Can I cast Detect Magic on it?
Sure. There's nothing magical about the note.
Okay.
Do you have like a tracking spell? I don't know how to get to her parents. I thought she would.
She reads the note. Does the note feel like Eldred? Like does it?
Give me an insight check.
No, it does not feel like Eldred. That's a 6. Or no, I can't tell.
Yeah.
6.
She's hard to read, you can't tell.
She's still kind of tired.
It seems odd given that the odds that the two of them were at before. So you can inquire about that. But I feel like Tomoé would just tell
I
you
think
this.
she would get enough from the note
Yeah.
And then like her concern that's very clear coming across that they probably had a conversation. Again, that's not Adalina's fight. So that's not her business to like dig into. I don't
Not that.
I don't know. I don't. She's like getting frustrated because she's like thinking about everything that she can do, and there's like nothing that she can
That's okay.
like do.
We can brainstorm. We can ask around. We can.
And then I think she starts to. Yes, it's fun. She starts to panic a little bit because she's like. They left like the last thing that she said in front of Eldred was like a not so nice thing, and then she did the same thing to Jett, and then what happened with Jett, and then now like.
Yeah.
Is Eldred abandoning Adalina? Is where her head is. So she's like hyperventilating, she's panicking, she's scared, she's like, have I done it again? Have I made it happen again?
Can I sense that?
Like,
You can insight it.
I think the insight should be like a 2. She should beat a 2.
She's like, well, I rolled a 1.
It's a 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tomoé will put her hands on like both sides of your shoulders and probably do similarly to what she did with Eldred and just try to lead you through some deep breathing. Hey.
She is going to run past. She's going to kind of like shove you off. She's going to run outside and then she's going to go airborne. And then she's just going to look.
Just gonna look.
See if she can see her at all. Because she doesn't know how long it's been.
Yeah.
So.
So you go outside, you kind of like go airborne, and you like get a very big, larger view of the city. Given how dense it is in certain areas, it's not easy to discern where Eldred would be, where she's at, if she left. Like you can't really see anything. You see clearly like the different streets and different people, but you don't see like Eldred anywhere.
I think after a few minutes, it like clicks for her that like if Eldred left of her own accord, she wouldn't want to be found. And I think she just like goes back to the inn, but like the whole time she's like crying.
Okay.
I think she like knocks on like Jett's door, like red-eyed, snot-nosed, like. I'm assuming Tomoé would have seen her come back in, and yeah.
I feel like Jett's taking a really long bath and like the noise like scares her. Who is it?
It's Tomoé and Adalina.
Okay, I'm not ready yet. And she starts like scrounging around trying to like brush down her fur before she gets out. She's gonna grab her mask, which is like right beside the bath basin, put it on, go into her barn owl form again, and approach the door. Yeah?
I'm just gonna hand her the note. Would you have any magic to maybe find a person or track them?
No. Seems like she made her choice.
No, she said she was gonna help. She said she was gonna try.
You believe her?
I thought I could.
Some people say things to pacify people before they dip. I know I've done it before.
Yeah, but she said I'm sorry. And that seems big for where we've come from. At least between herself and me. I mean, how can you go from I'm going to kill you one night to I'm going to leave? Like, what was her mission not done? Was her whole mission to kill me, and then she decided, hey, I'm gonna go to my town and let them know I failed, and that they're gonna arrive here, and then they'll kill me?
Maybe she realized she fucked up. Didn't want to face us.
No, because we talked. We had talked about that already. And Adalina, it's not your fault. It's probably mine.
And Jett starts thinking, trying to like go through Eldred's mind of how like the embarrassment and the shame of like fucking up. And Jett is like, I understand this and I run. So she genuinely thinks Eldred left out of just like not wanting, like just feeling utterly embarrassed, shameful, and like wanting to avoid it.
And
as she has
Adalina was
done.
like, Eldred didn't know that I know. And I got too mad.
And we cut away. You briefly come to consciousness for a moment. You hear no sound. The sounds of more echoes than usual. So maybe sounds of dripping water. And when you open your eyes in a brief moment of consciousness, you see darkness.
Oh no.
And as you kind of like look around, you see stone.
Oh
wall to
no.
And as you're being moved in this moment, and you look around a little bit more, and you hear, no, not yet. And black powder is poured across your face. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us here at Off the Beaten Quest. We appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much, Fantasy Plus, for all the great music, Pocket Bard for all the things that we use for ambiance as well. And there's a Patreon if you want to see some behind-the-scenes content and some cooldowns from our table. There's a few different tiers and a few different things you can do to support us, as well as join our community. So we appreciate all of that support and hope to bring you some more content by supporting us. So that being said, we will see you in the next episode. Maybe Moog is going to be going on vacation with some family, so we may not see her at the table for some sessions, but there will be more to that story as it unfolds. So we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Fuck.